Our story begins with a young Allosaurus, the last to hatch from his nest. In the arid expanse of the Rainbow Hills, he emerges alone into a world of dust and heat, where survival will be his greatest challenge. His journey will be perilous, learning to survive alone in a land where danger lurks at every turn. The land teems with small mammals, but the young Allosaurus must learn to hunt, without the guidance of his parents. With no lessons to guide him, instinct takes over. Driven by hunger, he locks onto his prey and begins the chase. Success. His first kill. This triumph greatly increases his chances of survival, proving that he has the instincts and skill to hunt on his own. Emboldened by success, the young Allosaurus grows overconfident, eager to claim another kill. Another creature lurks nearby, something unfamiliar to the young Allosaurus. But this time, the hunt will not be easy. This foe will not fall without a fight. Frightened, the overconfident Allosaurus flees. Never before has he been the one under attack. A harsh but valuable lesson in survival. Fortunately for him, speed is on his side, his only advantage in this sudden turn of fate. Shaken by the encounter and the stark realization of his solitude, he cries out for others of his kind. But the only answer is silence. Luckily for him, nothing larger was there to hear. Undeterred, he presses on, driven by instinct, survival, and the promise of what lies ahead. Nearby, on the sun-baked shore, another strange creature emerges from the sand. Curious, the young Allosaurus approaches, driven by a single question. Is it food? Another successful kill, his instincts sharpening with every hunt. The meal is a welcome reward, filling his belly and strengthening his resolve. With each taste of blood, the young Allosaurus grows into a true predator. Further down the beach, a much larger creature appears. Remembering his last encounter, the young Allosaurus stays low, carefully avoiding detection. He is learning. Some prey is best left alone. Like this red crab of a different species, more hostile than the last, but still no match for the young predator. A brief struggle, and in the end, a satisfying and filling meal. His journey takes him south, into the depths of the forest, a landscape unlike any he has known. Towering trees cast long shadows, the air is thick with unfamiliar scents, and the calls of unseen creatures echo around him. Every step is met with new sights and sounds, keeping him both cautious and captivated as he ventures deeper into the unknown. As the forest thins and gives way to the vast expanse of the sea, he calls out once more for his own kind. But, like before, the only reply is silence, carried away by the wind and the crashing waves. His journey continues through the charred remains of a burnt forest, where the scent of ash lingers, and over rocky hills, worn smooth by time. Each step takes him farther into the unknown, shaping him into the predator he is destined to become. At last he finds water, a much-needed respite after his long journey. He drinks hastily, quenching his thirst, but remains cautious, ever alert to the dangers that may be lurking nearby. Suddenly he is alerted, his senses sharpen. It could be a threat, or a meal. Cautiously, he moves closer to investigate. A creature he knows all too well lunges forward in attack. Still lacking the confidence to stand his ground, the young Allosaurus turns and flees, disappearing into the depths of the forest. The landscape shifts once more, and before him, a wide rushing river cuts through the land, blocking his path. The young Allosaurus hesitates. This is unfamiliar territory, and the waters conceal unknown dangers. Summoning his courage, he steps forward, determined to cross. But the water is deep, and unseen dangers may lurk beneath the surface, waiting for the unwary. Luck is on his side this time. With steady strides and cautious movements, he makes it to the other bank, unscathed but ever watchful. But nearby, a far more dangerous predator stirs. It has caught the scent of the young Allosaurus, and now the hunter becomes the hunted. But the young Allosaurus has learned from past encounters. Moving carefully, he stays low, his footsteps silent. This time, he slips by unnoticed. He stumbles upon something unfamiliar, a den. The scent in the air is unmistakable. Something is hiding within, something he can eat. He was right. Hidden within is a meal, just enough to sustain him for the journey ahead. He is growing larger now, his strength increasing with each passing day. But now, a new scent drifts on the wind, something unfamiliar, yet irresistible. Compelled by instinct, he sets off to investigate. A dead Tyrannotitan lies ahead, his first true feast. Hunger drives him forward despite the danger. Whatever brought down this giant is nowhere to be seen, for now. But his meal is cut short. Another scent reaches him, one he knows well. In the distance, another young Allosaurus appears. Instinct takes hold, and without hesitation, the two acknowledge each other. No longer alone, they move as one. A pack is formed. He began this journey alone, facing a world of danger and uncertainty. But now, against the odds, he has found another of his kind. Without knowing it, the two young Allosaurs have greatly increased their chances of survival. No longer solitary hunters. Their journey takes them deep into the birchwoods, where towering white-barked trees stretch toward the sky, their golden leaves whispering in the wind. This land offers more than just shelter. It holds the promise of survival. Fresh water flows through winding streams, and prey is abundant. A suitable place for young hunters to sharpen their skills and grow stronger. In this new land they learn how to hunt together, how to travel as one, and how to face the dangers of the unknown, from treacherous river crossings to unseen predators. No longer just solitary hunters, they discover the true power of the pack. Together, they can take down prey more easily, their strength and skill multiplied by their unity. Their first river crossing feels safer with each other by their side. Yet, the threat of what might lurk below is ever present. If danger rises from the depths, it could spell the end for them both. A short journey into the woods, and they discover the perfect hunting grounds. The dense foliage conceals an abundance of giant frogs, massive creatures that make for a hearty meal. Their size and slow movements make them an easy target, and the young Allosaurs savor the opportunity to feast on such a plentiful and nourishing prey. But their newfound peace is soon interrupted. A larger, more formidable reptile challenges the Allosaurs, its territorial instincts pushing it to confront the young hunters. This time, they do not face the threat alone. With instinct and teamwork, the two Allosaurs fight as one, using their combined strength to defeat the foe and defend the territory they have claimed. This area proves to be a sanctuary, rich with food and resources. The young Allosaurs, no longer needing to roam in search of sustenance, settle into this haven. For the time being, they are free from the threat of migration. They hunt with ease, filling their bellies with the plentiful prey that inhabits the land. After a successful hunt, they make their way to the river, where the cool water refreshes them. In the stillness of the moment, they drink deeply, their bond growing stronger, knowing they have found a safe and abundant place to thrive. As the day begins to close, the Allosaurs begin their search for shelter. The fading light of dusk makes the task more urgent, but luck is with them. Their search will be short, though the night still holds uncertainty. A small cave offers them shelter from the coming rain. After a quick inspection to ensure its safety, the young Allosaurs settle in. The sound of the rain pattering on the entrance is a lullaby, and as the night draws on, they bed down, resting for the challenges that the dawn will bring.